to this video and we'll talk about the recent transfer news for Arsenal. First, Granit Xhaka, a midfielder from Mönchengladbach in Germany. I haven't seen any of him. I don't know if he's any good. Lots of top clubs going after him. A lot of Premier League clubs. I believe Chelsea and Tottenham are also interested in him, and Arsenal are apparently launched a £35 million bid for him. So he must be fairly decent. Lots of clubs across Europe want to buy him, so must be fairly good. I've heard people talking about him, saying he's fairly good, so should be alright. Next up is Daniel Sturridge, the Liverpool striker who's not getting played, and because of it, he's not a first choice for Klopp, and Klopp wants to get rid of him basically. He's always injured. That's my first worry, and with the £30 million price tag they've put on him, I don't think he's worth it. I mean, we have enough players due to injury anyway, and just bringing Sturridge into replacement for Danny Welbeck, as I've heard, for injury just seems ridiculous. I mean, what's he going to do? He's just going to be injured for a season, and then it's going to be another player on our injured list. It's just ridiculous, really. 30 million for an injury, essentially, which is not what we need. We need a world-class striker. Which brings me on to Zlatan, who is interested in coming to the Premier League after announcing his leave from PSG this summer. He's elected to come to the Premier League. 3 main clubs lined up for him: Man City, Man United, Arsenal, and I think Chelsea might be interested. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I don't think Man City would get him due to having Aguero and Iheanacho, who's been a brilliant player. Man U, they don't have a striker, so they could do with him. Actually, they've got Rashford, Martial, they're good. And then Arsenal, they don't have anyone. They've got Giroud, yeah, brilliant. So it depends. Sturridge or Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, 45 goals this season. Sturridge has about 8. So, but then again, Sturridge has been injured for it all, so there is that. Then another midfielder we've been linked with. No defenders, by the way, brilliant. It's not, because our defence is world class. It's just fantastic, isn't it? It's what you want. Mario Götze. He's been linked with Arsenal and Liverpool, and I don't know how he'd get into the team. I mean, maybe take Almeida out, but he's been brilliant. I wouldn't really want him out of the team at the moment. But for a big name like Götze, I can see it happening. But we'd have to play a different formation, I imagine. Ramsey playing centre mid by himself, and then having 2 centre attacking midfielders. Götze alongside Ozil, but then where's Santi go? See, it's all the struggles, but then again, if he's going to Villarreal, as Wenger said he can, then we won't have to worry about him. But that would be a nightmare, as we all know. Arsenal. That's about all I can think of at the moment. The transfer window hasn't opened yet, so I'm sure we'll be getting linked with every player under the sun within the next few weeks, few months. So on other news, Arsene Wenger, he's been offered another 2-year contract, which when I heard I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, not an extra 2 years for Wenger. We cannot deal with it, he's just terrible, we need to get rid of him. But he did say, when he was talking about it, he's turned it down, but I don't know how long that'll last. I hope it's that forever and he doesn't want to stay at the club and he just doesn't accept that offer. That would be best for the club, best for the fans, but then again, lots of fans want him to stay, so will he stay, will he go? I reckon he'll probably go in next season, because this season he's obviously not going to leave, because he always sees that contract and he's got 1 year left on it, so it's likely that he'll stay. Thanks for watching this video, see you next time.